Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a new episode of Engiens Central. Today we're not going to be reviewing not going to making a custom showcase about an American engine. Today we're going to be making a custom showcase of an engine across the pond, that's why we're here at the docks. Meet Darwin the A3 Pacific. So Darwin was an engine from a series that I used to work for, but now I don't work for that series due to personal things. The main reason why I wanted to do Darwin is, well, to be honest, I had most engines from that series. Here's one of them, a little shunter from the Southern Pacific. Let me know if you want a custom showcase of her. A little Gen X, as we call. And it was something interesting that I wanted to do, and also I don't usually make race engines, and since my first series of these, well, you can kind of call it a series, I reviewed a custom of a British engine, so why not, let's just make another one. So yeah, so Darwin is completely scratch built. There's not much pieces there are from a wooden railway engine. Like for example, the boiler part is just cardboard. The cab is also made out of cardboard. Yeah, everything. The only part of this that isn't cardboard is the wheels, which I use buttons for. The main reason why I use buttons and don't just out the shapes is most of the time the shapes are not the same, and that leads to the trim wobbling. See, not even on the tracks. Yeah, so that's why I use buttons, and to be honest, it looks way much cleaner. Some people say that they don't like the holes, but I mean, you can probably use a wood filler or something, like, I don't know, epoxy to, you know, cover them up, but I don't really care. So since Darwin, it's a British engine, I decided that he needed American mods to him. For example, a cowcatcher and a light. Now, before anyone acknowledges that he's missing not a lamp, he's missing a bell, and why did I not add him? Well, to be honest, my other wooden railway engines don't have a bell. Can you focus, please? There you go. For example, New York, he's known to have a bell. He doesn't have a bell. So, yeah, I decided not to, and plus it would clutter in front of the engine. That's why I didn't add a bell. Now, the scheme the engine has isn't based on anything in particular. It is based on the railroad hat, not the railroad, the British Rail hat for the other express engines. But I decided to go, a bit different. Decided to only do blue on white. It's actually blue on white and black, and also the number of engine, which is 1801. When the A1s were being built, they only went to 1800. So that's why. Do I think this is the exact engine? No, but it's a nice nod to like engines. Now, the backstory of Darwin is that he was a rebuilt A1 Pacific, that he's one of the newest engines of the batch, and that's why he was obviously gonna get preserved, and he was bought for America, in America, to promote how British trains and American trains are so different. And now he works on a railroad company along with Jupiter, Gen X, Hudson, Daylight, you know those. This is not canon to my series, this is just how my head kind of goes for Darwin. So yeah, I already showed you, but he is bigger than a fellow American 440, but he is roughly the same size as my Hudson, which I know that in real life it's not supposed to be like that, but oh well, these are just custom models. They're not supposed to be one-to-one things, and yeah. Also, fun fact about Darwin's tender. If I could add a couple. In the series, they say he has a group standard tender, which is a LNER class tender. But the problem that I have with him having an LNER group standard tender is that he's basically a golden recolor, and this explains why he has like that shape of the tender. But if you think about it, the AU1s, which by standard are the A3s, were built in the 1920s, and the group standard tender were built in the 1940s, which doesn't make sense. So I just gave him a chordal tender, which isn't accurate by any means as a chordal tender. I painted on some doors to the goals there. Didn't paint nothing on the back because I didn't find it necessary, and just wrote LNER. And I was actually thinking of maybe writing PWRR, but then my friend recommended me to just write LNER. So yeah. As for the engine, nothing to it. The wheel splashers are separately applied pieces, and just try to make the A3s as possible. No calf detail, which is something that I'm trying to add more to my fellow Engiens, but sadly I guess forgot on this one. But yeah, let me know what you think about Darwin. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video actually. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I know this is a really short video, but I mean, I don't have much to show you. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the flip side. Good night.